Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words coming hot at your screen. And my mic is doing something weird. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, anyway. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 test coming up. So if you like to study Japanese and you like to study some kanji, here we go. Our first word of the day is fuda, or satsu, which is a tag, a placard, or a bid, a counter for bonds. Kanji in this, radicals in this are a tree on the left side, and on the right side here we have a single downward stroke. It makes kind of a curl at the bottom. Let's find out what this radical is. This is number 5. With a hook. Number 5 is a fish hook, indeed. So a tree next to a fish hook is a counter for a bond. If I'm thinking of this as like a brown, like wooden tag with a hook, and it's on a fish hook, that's a tag or a bid. Fuda or satsu. Fuda or satsu is a tag, paper money, or a bid. Fuda. Fuda or satsu. Fuda or satsu. Fuda or satsu. Fuda or satsu is a placard, a tag, or a bid. Number 2 is shizen for nature, spontaneous, or automatic. We already learned another word, which is shizen gensho, which was a natural phenomena, and this is the shizen part of that, which just means natural or spontaneous. Shizen. Natural, spontaneous, or automatic. Shizen. Natural, spontaneous, or automatic. Shizen. Shizen is natural, spontaneous, or automatic. Shizen. Number 3 is simple. It's just saido. Saido is a side. Saido. Saido is a side. Saido. Number 4 is naderu, to stroke, to caress, or to smooth down. Naderu. Radicals in this kanji are on the left side. We have a hand, and in that hand is nothing. To stroke, to caress, or to smooth it down. The hand filled with nothing is able to stroke, pat, or smooth something down. Naderu, bu or fu, is to stroke, pat, or smooth down. Naderu, bu or fu. 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 To stroke, pat down, smooth down, or caress. Naderu. 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 Stroke, pat, or smooth down. Number 5 is toshi ake. Toshi on the left is a year, and ake on the right is brightness. So the beginning of the year or early in the new year. It's kind of like bright and early, except for a year. Toshi ake is the beginning of the new year. Toshi ake. Toshiake is the beginning of the new year. Toshiake. Number 6 is karapo. Empty, vacant, or hollow with our kanji for emptiness. Karapo is empty, vacant, or hollow. Karapo. Karapo. Empty, vacant, or hollow. 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 Number 7 is a Gekijo. Geki on the left side is a tragedy, or it can be a play, a tragedy like a theatrical tragedy or a real tragedy. Now that's Higeki. Geki is just a drama or a play. Right, so this is drama or play on the left, and Jo on the right side is the place. So the place for a play is the theater or playhouse. Gekijo. Gekijo is a theater or playhouse. Gekijo is a theater or a place. Gekijo, a theater or a playhouse. Gekijo, a theater or playhouse. Gekijo. Gekijo is a theater or playhouse. Number 8 is Maboroshi, or Gen, which is a phantasm, a dream, a vision, or an illusion, an apparition. Maboroshi. Kanji on the left side here. No idea. 1, 2, 3 stroker. 3-stroke kanji. Kind of outside on the right. See what I can find for these, but I'm not hopeful. 2, 3. That I'll actually find either of those radicals. Let's look it up this way. Maboroshi. So we have a short thread. This is a short thread on the left. On the right side, it's almost like another fishhook. It's like an emptiness of form. It's like there's supposed to be something inside this radical, but there just isn't, as if it's an illusion or a vision. Maboroshi is the short thread of an empty radical. Short thread of an empty radical. Maboroshi is an illusion or apparition. Maboroshi. 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 Hokani Gen is a phantasm or an illusion. Maboroshi. Maboroshi. It's a phantasm, dream, vision, and illusion. Number 9 is Serohan Tepu. Serohan Tepu. Serohan Tepu. is cellophane tape. Serohan tape. Serohan tape. Number 10 is tomato, a tomato. Tomato is a tomato. Tomato. Tomato is a tomato. Number 11 is tehai. Te on the left side is a hand, and on the right side, hai is, I think, to worry over, but I'm not positive. Let me double check. Tehai.
You're standing right now with 9 delegates.
Tehai. Hai is to distribute, rationing, spouse, or exile. That's what I was thinking of. Exile. Distribute. So tehai. So to distribute your hand in different places in order to make arrangements. Either that or the hand is being distributed by the police to search something. So tehai is the hand distribution. Tehai is making arrangements. Tehai, making arrangements. Tehai, making arrangements. Tehai, making arrangements. Tehai. The distribution of a hand for tasks is tehai. Tehai. Arrangements. Number 12 is jinken, or human rights or civil liberties. On the left side we have jin, and on the right side we have power, authority, or rights. Radicals in this kanji are, let's see, a tree on the left side, an old bird underneath. Let's see if we can find something for those two strokes on top, but I'm not sure we're going to. Let's see, a tree. What's that middle one? Just a human. It's another human. So this is the tree of human over an old bird. Authority, power, or rights. The man on top here looks to be cutting down the tree of the old bird, therefore taking away the power and authority from the old bird from his home. Sounds like I might remember that. All right, authority, power, or rights is ken gon. Ken or gon. Authority, power, or rights. Authority, power, or rights. Ken or gon. I'm going to call this rights. You have to think of a single word. Remember rights. Jinken, or human rights. Jinken, human rights. Jinken, human rights. Jinken no ken for rights. Man chopping down the old bird's tree. Jinken. Jinken are human rights. Jinken, human rights. Let's go back to the top and make sure we got all these down for now. Our first word was tag or a placard, with the wood hanging on a tree, hanging from a hook. A tag or a placard. I do not remember the name. How do you pronounce this? Satsu. 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 他になんだろう。Fuda. Fuda or satsu. You write that down a few times. Fuda or satsu. This is the problem with learning just the kanji, right? It's hard to remember it if it's not in a word. Fuda satsu. Fuda. Fuda is a tag. Fuda. Fuda. Ticket, a token, a tag. Fuda. Fuda. Fuda is a tag. Nature, spontaneous or automatic, is shizen. Shizen. Is natural, spontaneous, or automatic? Side is just saido. To stroke, to caress, or smooth down is naderu. With our empty hand. Naderu. Number 5 was the beginning of the year, or toshiake, or the bright opening to the year. Toshiake. Empty, vacant, or hollow is karappo, or emptiness. Karappo. Karappo. Theater or playhouse is a gekijo, or the location for a play. Gekijo. Gekijo. A phantasm, a dream, a vision, or an illusion is maboroshi. Maboroshi, with our small thread next to an empty radical. Serohan tape is cellophane tape. Serohan tape. Serohan tape. 次は何でしょうかな。ちょっと待ってね。Tomato is a tomato. 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 Arrangements or a search by the police is the te, or hand, plus hai, distribution. Distributing your hand to make arrangement. Tehai. Shinpai is an exile to the heart of worries. And our last one for today was Jinken, or human rights. Jinken. Our man chopping down the tree of the old bird. Jinken. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあまた明日ね。